Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on my Saint Laurent purchases. I did a haul and showed you guys what I bought, and so I'll link that haul in the description box. But I thought I would do kind of a review and what fits into the bag kind of video, because they're more helpful, aren't they, than just a haul and unboxing. So yeah, so the items that I bought were this gorgeous handbag, and this is called the Saint Laurent Tri-Pocket Bag. And I also earlier on in the year, I bought this in November and I bought this in September, so a few months before. I also got the card holder from Saint Laurent. And the first thing which I should probably talk about is the card holder, because I've had this one longer. Even though I haven't really had the bag for that long, I'm going to give you kind of a month's review so far, how I feel about it. If you guys want like a 6-month review or a year review, I can also do that. I'm firstly going to talk about the card holder. So the card holder came in this gorgeous box, and it came in a dust bag, and yeah, I'll link it down below if I can find it. I haven't been able to find the one with silver hardware, but the one in gold hardware I think is on the Selfridges website. And this card holder looks like this. So it has 4 compartments. I just keep my bank card, university ID, driving license, and another bank card. And then in the middle you can also keep some cards in there. It's obviously silver hardware. I don't know what the leather is. I feel like it's calf skin. I should know this, shouldn't I, really? I don't know. Anyway, the leather, I think it's calf skin. If it's not, then I don't know. It's just leather. It's cow. I know it's made from a cow. So, yeah. The texture of the leather is grainy, and that is what I absolutely love about this card holder. Honestly, it looks brand new. It honestly looks just like I bought it, and I have been using it non-stop every single day. This is like, if I want to go to the shop and I don't want to take anything with me, I'll just pop this on my back pocket. If I'm on a night out, sometimes I'll bring this, sometimes I'm scared. But yeah, like, it fits into everything. It's absolutely perfect. It's grey leather. It does not scratch. It has not got a scratch on it. All the stitching is still perfect. I do not overstuff my card. I don't double up with the cards because I don't want it to stretch out. I could only feel that it has stretched out, because I remember when I first bought it, it was quite hard to put any cards in it at all. But now the cards go in and out easily, which obviously doesn't bother me. It's still kind of hard. Like, sometimes if you have long nails, it can be quite hard to be, like, pull it out. It can be a bit fiddly. I only keep one card in the middle compartment because, as you can see, it's still very stiff. The leather hasn't stretched out in the middle compartment, and I purposely have not kept much in there because I don't want it to stretch out. If you guys are wondering whether the cards can fall out, cards cannot fall out at all, so don't worry about that. Even though it's expensive for what it is, it's a really good entry piece, so I would totally recommend this. And I think it would be a really good Christmas present to ask for, or a birthday present, because I feel like it's not too much, like, from your family or like whoever you're really close to. Yeah, I really like this. I absolutely love this, and I have no faults at all with it. The second piece that I'm going to be talking about is the Tri-Pocket Bag from YSL. So this is just, I think, I'm not even going to try to guess what leather it is because I really don't know. But what I will say is that the leather is a smoother leather, so it's prone to scratches. I have kind of scratched it a little bit, but I find that with this bag it's strange. If you scratch it and you just rub it a little bit, you just rub the area which is scratched, the scratch disappears. So yeah, but I feel like I have to be more careful with this bag because I just don't want it to get scratched up. I don't want it to get beat up. It has 3 compartments. The first one here, which actually has card slots in there as well. It has 4 card slots in it, so I don't necessarily need to carry this with me when I'm using this bag. It has a middle compartment which has a zip. And then at the end it has another proper one, just opens like that. So yeah, it has I like bags with compartments, and I like bags with structure. It obviously has silver hardware, and the strap is adjustable, and you can remove the strap as well. So if you just want to wear it as a clutch, then you can also do that if you want to do that. I like the fact that I just love the style of this bag. I've not really seen many people or bloggers with this bag, so I kind of like that. And I think for YSL to say that some of their bags are £2,000 and are crazy amounts of money, yeah, £1,000 more, this is a really good entry piece. I actually bought mine pre-loved, which meant that I saved even more money, which is so good for my bank account. Yeah, so it's silver hardware, and I wanted it to be silver so that it can match the bag. I'm going to show you guys what fits inside of this bag. So usually, even though it does have card slots, I never ever take my cards out of this card holder, so I would always carry a card holder with me. So I would put my card holder in the front compartment like so, and I would stand it up like that, so I can just fit a little bit more in there. And then let's say I want to take a makeup piece with me, so I'll take my L'Oreal True Match powder, and I'm going to put it in the right, like just there. Can you see? Ooh. Sorry, my camera cut off, so I had to charge it. And yeah, so what I was saying was that I find that with the front clasp, you've got to be really watchful when you're trying to close the bag, because if the front of it isn't completely flat, then it either doesn't close, or it's going to take you ages for it to close. If you don't properly close it, the popper can leave a dent on the leather, which obviously you don't want a dent on your leather bag. So I always try to be really careful when I'm closing the front of the bag. In the middle compartment is a zip, like I've showed you before, and in there, let's say I want to put in my portable travel hairbrush. I just got this from Primark, and it has a mirror, so it's really good. And because I have long hair now, I do like to bring a brush with me so I can brush it whenever I feel like it's a little bit tangly. And then I would put my headphones in there. They're just in a mess, but these are just the skull candy headphones, and these are my favourite ones. So I just pop those at the bottom there as well. And then I will take a lip balm with me because it's winter and it's really cold, and I need a lip balm. I probably should apply some now as well. In the back, I would keep my phone, so I just have an iPhone 6. Anything bigger than an iPhone 6 is not going to fit. Well, I don't think it'll fit, actually. I'm not sure how big the iPhone 7 is, but I assume if you look at the size of that, I don't think an iPhone 7 would fit in there. But maybe without a case, I'm not sure, that it fits in pretty fine. And I just tend to keep my iPhone in there. And you can look at the bag from the side. It has bulked up a little bit, but that doesn't bother me too much. I would say that I genuinely don't put anything that's quite bulky in the front or the back compartment, because I don't want like dents or like marks of items that I put in there. I tend to keep quite flat things in there, and then if I have any bulky items, then I keep them in the middle compartment, because the leather in the middle is a little bit more stiffer. This bag is a crossbody bag. I generally always wear it crossbody. I'm 5'8" and it sits on me perfectly. I did a lookbook if you want to see what it looks like on, so just check out my lookbook. I don't know what else I've got to say about it. I really love this bag. I feel like I don't have to baby it too much, but obviously I want to look after it. I don't want it to get too many scratches. If you want a bag which is not going to scratch as much, then I would go for something in the same material as the card holder, which is like the grainy leather. But other than that, I really like this bag, and I think it fits a good amount, a good amount if you don't carry on too much. So yeah, I think it's a really good starter bag if you want to get into the luxury market or whatever you want to call it, but you don't want to spend too much money. Even at full price, I still think it's a good, you know, like I didn't buy it for full price, which is great, but even at full price, I think it's a good startup price for anyone wanting to get into luxury. Anyway guys, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and leave any comments, anything down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.